carry on. I've got insurance. Thanks, bro. True story.
Got insurance in case they steal stuff, right? See, you treat your new wigs like shit. But look at all your new goodies you have on.
I need rent.
Right? Let's see what happened 4 days ago. Oh, and Trish, you don't need to strike me. I'm on Elk's channel, not yours. Let's see what happened 4 days ago. What were you saying 4 days ago?
I don't know what's going to happen now. My phone's still gone. They were supposed to send me a different phone. That phone gets sent. My address is sitting here at the 7-Eleven. It's gone. It's just gone forever. People just steal from me left and fucking right. I mean, I woke up and have all my stuff gone. All my stuff is gone. All the stuff I packed up, everything is just gone. I have these other people's makeup. I don't even know what this outfit is.
No makeup, but you got it on. Oh.
It's so cold out. I'm still trying to get my other phone, but nobody would help me. Nobody. Well, maybe one or two people, but the rest are assholes. No one wants to help me now. All the people I helped out, like, fuck you, Trish, fuck you, and they're still stealing.
Does that sound familiar? Does the dry cheeks sound familiar? The sound of tears that don't fall. It's everybody else's problem.
I have no place to live. I have no place to go. I lost everything. I'm so... Leave me alone. No one's helping me. That's a baby, bear me.
No tears.
Keep getting bear me. Shop all over all my clothes. All my stuff is ruined. All my stuff is stolen. What's going on? My teeth knocked out. I haven't stepped on my hair.
Eyeshadow.
I'm ugly. I know I'm ugly. This is
Not eyeshadow.
People treated other people. Because someone stole this person's phone. This person thinks he can take it out of my height. That's what he said. I will pay for it with my flesh. And he thinks because I knew this person who took stuff there, I'm responsible for it. Everybody now claiming because I kicked them out, I'm responsible for this and that. The worst thing I ever did was listen to people and kick everybody out. Everyone's coming after me now, claiming that I own this. And I own that.
What?
To be clear, the worst thing I could have possibly done was take the place to get me. Wow. I should have waited for the ticket to Hawaii. They scared my tenant away. I had teeth before that.
Dude, Ed.
It's all over. I have nothing. No apartment. No money.
12.
Someone got a hold of all my accounts. She's turning off.
Another outfit.
Out in the cold. Freezing. Couldn't even get groceries. So now I'm just sitting outside.
A friend.
Cold. And alone.
Shopping bag.
Alone again. The reason I keep my thoughts to myself is because I don't want people to know the real me, the broken me. I still feel like there's a bunch of rules I somehow have to follow, and I don't know what they are. Try as I may, everyone else seems to know what these rules are. They seem to have been given a book at birth, but where was mine? Everything that I think should be seems to be the opposite. My ups are down and my downs are ups. When I turn right, others turn left. It feels so hopeless. Why was I made so different? Why can't I just fit in? I can pretend. I can hide. I can act.
No tears.
Why can't I just be the real me?
Upskirting.
It's something on the rap. Instead, I just get walked all over and I let it happen. I don't know any better. I don't know anymore. No, actually, I have no idea what you mean by this. The VA I'm dependent on. The VA's the one that's rejected me multiple times. So, no, I have
Not true.
absolutely no idea. I've begged them for almost a year now. They've allowed me to become homeless.
Not true.
No. It's never too late to get yourself together. I am together. I've been together for a couple of months now.
Really?
Before I used to feel real bad about all the hate, the violence, and the threats. But now I get through it and survive all the nastiness. Just look at all the absolute people that hate themselves that comment here. All the people...
No, that's not hate. Once again, just like Lisa, the truth does not equal hate, okay? People are telling you the truth, and the VA has always had an open door for you. You just place unreasonable rules on them.
Trying to get me down, trying to make me somehow sink to their disgusting level.
The disgusting level of being sober and going to therapy for a long time, being an inpatient, trying to correct what's wrong. Unfortunately, I believe, like Lisa, you're too far gone. You're never going to be fixed. And I think you deep down know that. And who wants to be uncomfortable, right?
Well, it's after midnight. I don't think anybody's coming to get me. Oh, I can't go live. I can't do anything. I can just barely broadcast these.
We're behind the Fred Meyer.
I don't have a jacket. I found this one. I'm freezing.
You found it, but you've been wearing it for 2 days.
I wasn't expecting to get out of the apartment so quick. Oh my God.
Oh, you had to leave the apartment.
I just want to say thank you, everybody that's supported me in the past.
Give me money.
It doesn't matter that you don't now or haven't. I appreciate what you did.
Guilt trip.
I appreciate that at least you gave me a chance and
It's my big goodbye. Oh, there's the plug. Gotta go.
I'm so cold. I've been sitting here since yesterday morning, overnight.
No, you were over at the 7-Eleven. No tears. That's glitter.
They don't do anything wrong to get their phone. Why do they allow this fucking evil machine? I've had 7 phones stolen. I've been beat with an inch of my life.
No, you haven't.
I've been choked out. For people to steal my phone so they can fucking bring it to this goddamn fucking ATM. I'm in Johnson Green. Fred Myers, the clacking to the police.
Well, see, here's what happened. We were there. We saw what happened. Your friend used a fake ID, took the phone to Fred Myers, went to the eco machine, put it in for cash. Okay, that was in the middle of the month. I believe it was the 18th. And you had run out of money. And that was your Fenty money. And then you had your mod Catitude call T-Mobile, and she made a mistake. She said it was stolen, and you got all upset on the live stream because we all recorded it. And you said, it's not. No, it was broken before. He hit me with it. It broke, and then he stole it. So she had to go and lie to T-Mobile insurance and say it was actually stolen so that she could get you a brand new iPhone 16 Pro for $99 on the requirement that you send back the broken one when you got it out of the kiosk, right? That's how I recall it. How do the police have her phone? Well, Elk caught it. It was on the 13th. You went to the Fred Meyer. You called the police and said, my stolen phone is in this kiosk. The phone was stolen and put in a kiosk. The police have to release it. Here you are on the 13th in the Fred Meyer with the police. Let's speed it up. What else will the liars say? What? Here's the police. Because you live stream everything.
No, I just send confirmation on that. And it's just
Oh, look, new arm thingies, new outfit. New bodysuit, new wig. Nice scam you got going. Yep. Yep. I love this chat. I love this. Why is everything stolen from the latest grift round? Yep. They took that one off. Because the mods don't want you to know the truth. Oh.
Where? Hawaii. Oh. I went to New York, and I retired at Joint Base Lewis McCoy. And then I spent 7 years in Vietnam.
Yeah, we're getting our phone back. Sure, it's an incentive to steal. But it's also an incentive for her friends to go with a mask and a fake ID. And she's dumb enough to film it all.
High school kids or college kids outside of this? No.
Can't do that here.
No, I mean like to rent or something.
Oh, we used to have a red box. Red box?
Yeah.
091 635. I need a...
So we're filming with one. We have another one here, and the cop has the other one.
Good, I'll be right back with it. Appreciate it.
Smirk.
I'm so happy. I have it back.
There's Catitude, the fraud woman. And then Trish gets people to buy her groceries. This was probably one of the best. I'm genuinely concerned. Things are getting from bad to worse than the level participation is in. Insane. Yeah. If you notice, Trish is spiraling faster and faster. Now, let's think of how Lisa is pretty much the same.
For that matter.
Yeah.
Oh, she's taking an
All over
Uber.
Southeast Asia. Vietnam, Cambodia, Singapore. I just haven't been to Laos. I want to go there.
Is that all right over there?
Vietnam is the nicest, kindest, safest country I've ever lived in.
Yeah. Busy in the cities.
Busy everywhere.
We got an Uber. Uber home
it's got
with
like
all
almost
our
100 million
groceries
people
someone
for,
paid
like, a
for
little
us.
sliver of land.
Yeah. And most of them live in cities, right? There's a lot.
So how are they similar? Well, one way they're dissimilar is Trish streams herself doing her crimes. It's part of her shtick. They've both lost relationships. They've both lost their kids. They both use. They both lie. Open their mouths, they lie. They both gaslight like pros. They both have mental defects. They both actually have large family units that they've burned bridges with. They both use the same stories to grift money repeatedly. Everything's stolen from them. Trish had all her makeup and clothing stolen, all her wigs stolen, yet we see them in piles. Then she will tell you those aren't her clothes that are 8 feet to the ceiling. Lisa does the same thing. Every mod steals from her. Everybody that lets her borrow a Cash App steals her money. Both of them are getting evicted, yet are still in their places. And you know what? Both of them can't adult. Both of them require dual diagnosis centers, yet they don't need it, as they say. They don't need detox. They don't have a problem, and they're never going to rehab. They have a million excuses why they never will go. They are one and the same. The only difference is Lisa does things, as she says, behind the scenes, and this one not only goes behind the scenes, but does it in front of you. These are the same people. The sad thing is there's millions of them. Millions of them. And they can be very convincing. And they literally are stealing money. It is theft by deception. Theft by deception. Just look at that second photo on my community post. Look at the comment. That person knew exactly what was going on in the Fred Meyer. And what happened this morning? After being evicted on the 11th and spending 2 nights out in the cold, Trish is back in their apartment. We're back in the same apartment with our new outfits, our makeup, and our friends. We can hear the friends. Might be different friends, but it's friends.
I can't see.
Look at all the marks. The filter covers them.
Stupid legal aid people said. Because my landlord's making a big deal about how I can't have medical someone here because I can't.
Look at the lip burn.
Medically, I should be completely.
Look at all the makeup. And still that filthy bra. We got makeup. And our filters cover up our neck pokes.
They're a mess. Good job, the owl. You didn't bother. Go in the fucking grocery store.
Went and bought a bunch of groceries.
My bad.
Cream. A bottle of cream. Do you know how much cream is? That is like a $9 bottle.
What stated? Trish's completed gifting guy. I mean, what does it say?
Look at this mess. This is how Trish lives, normally. Blankets in the window. Look at this. That's all the dumpster food. And then she complains there's cockroaches? Ugh. Let's look at another section. We broke the blinds. We just leave shit everywhere. There is crap everywhere. I wouldn't eat anything out of that kitchen. Not a thing. We got friends. I thought they weren't there anymore. New arm thingies. New bodysuit. Ratty ass old dirty bra. Not many women dress like this. Well, in the hood maybe.
We're going to Hawaii.
Yeah.
I see Trooper sat behind me with the huge flashes on, and I'll be sunny.
Going to Hawaii because you own 100% of that condo. 2 bedrooms. You can escape there. Doesn't eat sweets. That's what Trish was saying yesterday. Doesn't eat sweets. Just like Lisa lives on candy. You know why? Because when you're coming off opiates, you crave sugar. When you start coming down, that looks gritty and gross. Lumpy, gritty, gross.
And also,
No, we don't
because
eat
you're just
sweets.
in Bananas. Went from Bananas, you took a combat flight into Afghanistan. And you knew you were going in somewhere when all of a sudden the plane went like that, going, and all of a sudden they shoot flares, and all of a sudden you're
Look at that cream bottle.
Anti-aircraft going up. It didn't come near us. I think they just do that for show. Just, just be like, welcome to
Fried.
Kabul.
Yeah,
It is
not enough butter.
You have a pretty easy deployment.
You do environment you're up to. I said, what are you doing here? Why are you here?
Sounds like
How
smoke.
long I got the science that I have no clue about it. Okay, let me get up.
She took our Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Wow, it's just sugar rama.
Yeah.
But we don't eat sweets, right?
Huh? I'm not gonna get out of here.
Sounds like your marshmallows are up too high. Nobody stole the cereal. Nobody stole it. More people coming in. Sounds like a whole herd of people.
I think we might get into something that we never expected.
What happened?
Don't let those people back in. What are you talking about? They bring the drugs. Remember, Trish doesn't like sweets. Oh, MRSA Rice Krispies. Cooking. Just do it with your hands. Oh, put your clothes in it. It's okay. I hear a lot of lighters going off. The gang's all there. Sugar for all.
Dude, what the hell?
Well, look. Nookie's the same. Oh, Lisa, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Backdrop.
I don't think.
Filters.
Sure, that one. This one, but I
Mumbling.
don't have anything else.
Got the volume up. Got mumble. Same thing. Lost our kids. Got evicted. Burned all our bridges. Treats friends like wallets.
But I don't have one, and I don't know who to ask for.
Doesn't need rehab. Just needs your money. Same
At least enough to
thing.
eat, though, probably with a cash app.
This one hasn't eaten in 4,628 days.
Well, I have, you're probably going to get a bunch of messages now of people trying to get you to not help me, but
Yeah, because they're haters.
I have PayPal on the screen. I have Chime.
Can't keep our eyes
and
open.
Apple Pay. Interview's not till 3, honey.
Lying about a job interview. Come on, come on. Who would hire a crackhead? Tell me who. Who would hire somebody who is obviously in addiction? What are you going to do? Work the cash register? They'd be scared you'd run off with it. You going to shine apples for produce department at the store? You said you were applying at Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Giant Eagle, all the usual haunts your family hangs out in, right? Why? You don't even know where you're going to live because your parents aren't taking you with them. So why are you getting a job there? Are you going to move in with your dealer? How's that going to work? You going to live under Bridgie? If you think she's going for job interviews, I can sell you Bridgie. Okay?
If he does it again, I'm going to have to block. So please don't do that, okay? Just stop. I did go dose, yes. I did. Thank you for asking. I don't got an outfit for the interview, no. I'm trying to throw something together.
What?
Just for a grocery store. Nothing great, Miss Jacqueline. Just
Yeah.
something to bring in some money, though, so I can at least, have food and smokes,
Yeah.
We're evicted. We're evicted, honey.
And you did the usual scam. Just like Trish and her phones. That scam, the famous eviction scam. Somebody gets sick. It gives you an automatic delay on eviction. You think she's really helping her parents pack? What? She's going to the interview with her sweatpants or her pajama bottoms because she claims that's all she has. Which is it? Has she washed them lately? Is her hair washed? No. So she's going to go in with her filthy hair and dandruff, her ash-stained face and fingers, and her slimy ass sweatpants or PJ bottoms. Wow. People need to stop falling for both of them, and everybody like them. Seriously, this is out of control. We need to end this. We need to tell the world, okay? I got another Lisa coming up. I don't like covering her, but she really pissed me off yesterday. See ya.